Not too long ago, guys, there was talk about this not so well-known governor in New York, this sort of dark horse. Oh, when things are looking their darkest, it looked like maybe we'd be stuck with Joe Biden, who didn't know what day it was, what party it was in, or if he had on pants. Looks like we might be stuck with him as the only one that could defeat Donald Trump. And we had this guy who looked like he was so sturdy, so decisive, so witty, so sexy. We thought maybe this guy will be the guy for us. I mean, it was the time of COVID-19 at its highest. He would come out every day with his water bottle and he'd look impressive. He'd talk about what needed to be done. Action. Steps that need to be taken. He did it every day. He was reliable. While Biden was hiding in his basement, no one knew where he was. He was a figure you could count on every day like clockwork. He'd arrive to the podium with water bottle in hand, jewelry dangling from his chest, and a witty retort and a stern word of what us New Yorkers need to do. Of course, I'm talking about New York Governor Andrew Cuomo. But I, like some of you, could smell a rat. Yeah, I could smell a rat. I recall there were people on Facebook who didn't understand what I was talking about. They said, you don't like nobody, Tim Black. Tell me somebody you like. I said, I like Bernie Sanders. They said, tell us somebody else. I said, I like Nina Turner. Tell us somebody else. Hey, man, if I keep telling you people, and every time I tell you somebody, you shoot them down, I'm going to stop telling you people. I said, there's something about Cuomo. I don't think he's genuine. I don't think he's real. Seems insincere. I don't know where you're from, but where I'm from, I'm around fast talkers, smooth talkers, hustlers and players. I grew up from that age, you know? I can tell when somebody's full of shit. Well, sometimes I can tell. I've made mistakes. But I can tell this guy's full of shit, and you're not going to pull a fast one on me and don't fall for it. Yeah. Luckily, we dodged the bullet of Andrew Cuomo becoming the nominee for the Democratic Party. That's what people said was going to happen. They said Joe Biden wouldn't make it to the general election. They would install Andrew Cuomo. And if not Andrew Cuomo, they're going to install Hillary Clinton. Well, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on what type of doomsday scenario you want to paint for yourself, here we are. Andrew Cuomo's taking a fall that's, I haven't seen a fall like this taken since that guy, that Attorney General in New York. You know, the one was cracking all of the payola. Not Weiner, the other one. Yeah, you know which one. That guy. Haven't seen anyone take a fall like that since that guy when he got caught, like, you know, with prostitutes or something. Or something. I don't know. Corrupt or something he did. Yeah, Cuomo's fall lately has been the dissension is wow. There was this guy, they once talked about him being the heir apparent to the throne, the Democratic Party, and now it's like he might get kicked out of office. People are calling for his resignation. How did this happen? Why did this happen? Well, turns out that Cuomo was padding the books on his death certificates in his nursing homes. Yeah, when he was coming out with the water bottles, he left in this dressing room the real accounting of how many seniors were dying of COVID-19 in his nursing homes. That's kind of a big deal if you're a person who has a parent who you're sending to a nursing home because you thought the numbers were low. Because you got Cuomo every day coming out talking about how great the numbers are in the nursing homes. And come to find out, the numbers weren't so great. And you got Cuomo threatening to hurt people. threatening to do things to people if they didn't keep their mouths shut. Capiche? As if things couldn't get any worse. And you get this meatball eating son of a lying about people losing their lives, as if there couldn't get any worse than that. Now you got the guy being accused of being a sexual harasser. Now, Andrew, he seemed like such a good guy. Ashley Judd and Eva Longoria turned on Governor Cuomo as Time's Up calls for harassment probe. The star-studded Time's Up Foundation on Thursday joined the growing chorus that's demanding an official probe into sexual harassment claims against Governor Andrew Cuomo, marking an about-face by two of its most famous board members. Allegations of inappropriate behavior in any workplace are deeply troubling and should be addressed, said Foundation President and CEO Tina Chen. We call on the Cuomo administration to conduct a full and independent investigation into these claims immediately. Time's Up was founded amid the scandal that led to the conviction and imprisonment of famed movie producer Harvey Weinstein on, as we know, sexual assault charges. Its board members include actress Ashley Judd, a Weinstein accuser, who in 2019 held Cuomo for signing an anti-harassment law, and actress Eva Longoria, who praised Cuomo's handling of the COVID-19 pandemic, which she helped host last year's Democratic National Convention. And see how it's all tied together? See, Eva Longoria and Ashley Judd have to save face because they vouch for the guy. Luca Labrasi swims with the fishes. Thursday's announcement by the nonprofit group followed similar calls from actress Rose McGowan, a Weinstein accuser, and Me Too activist Mayor Bill de Blasio. We're New Yorkers. We stick together. Except when you get sexual harassment charges, Cuomo. Bill's like, glad it ain't me. Oh, glad it ain't me. The governor hasn't appeared in public since Boylan on Wednesday further accused him of kissing her on the lips. Let me back up. In December, Cuomo denied initial non-specific allegations made against him by former aide Lindsey Boylan. There you go, Lindsey Boylan, now a Democratic candidate for Manhattan Borough President, saying, they're just not true. They're just not true. The governor hasn't appeared in public since Boylan on Wednesday further accused him of kissing her on the lips, without warning following a 2010 meeting in his Manhattan office. And of saying, let's play strip poker, during an October 2017 flight on his official state jet. But on Wednesday, Cuomo Press Secretary Caitlin Gironard said in a prepared statement, as we said before, Ms. Boylan's claim of inappropriate behavior are quite simply false. Gironard also released his joint statement from four current former aides, John Maggiore, Howard Zimsky, David Lever, and Abby Fashour Collins, who said they had joined Cuomo for the October 2017 flight, on which Boylan was also a passenger. We were on each of those October flights, and this conversation did not happen. I don't know if I believe you. At the end of the day, guys, we don't know. We don't know. But it really looks bad. It looks very bad, Cuomo. It looks so bad. You might have to fudge some numbers. like approving numbers, approval rating numbers. You might want to fudge those because it doesn't look like you're going to be with us much longer. I don't know. I just, hey, these are all allegations, right? But when the ladies start turning on you, who had your back, maybe it's time for an exit plan.
Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Don't be fooled by corporate media talking heads misleading the people. Get your news and information from an entity that keeps it real. Tim Black. Tim Black is the host of The Tim Black Show. Independent news that leaves you informed, inspired, and sometimes entertained, but always in the know. Go to timblacktv.com and sign up today. The Tim Black Show is news for people who can't stand the news. See you there.